This Battle of the Freeway is going to be an absolute cracker. Both the Kings and the Hawks have momentum, but one of these teams is going to hit traffic. Look, I'm going to tell you who I believe is going to edge out and get a victory in this one and keep their winning streak alive. But first, don't forget, subscribe to our channel down here and share the NBL and basketball love to some of your mates. Now, let's get into it. Look, I'm actually going to pick the Illawarra Hawks to cover that slight 2-point line and get up on the Sydney Kings and register third consecutive win, putting an end to the Kings' 3-game win streak. Look, both of these teams have underperformed this year, but the big difference for me is Hickey. What a different team the Illawarra Hawks are when he is firing. Now, Hickey registered the first triple-double of the NBL 26 season, but he's actually been averaging just a whisker under triple-double numbers in his last 3 games with 9.33 assists, 9 rebounds, and 19 points. So he's going to be the difference. And where it hurts the most for the Hawks opposition is what he's been able to get out of JaVale McGee. Look, he is absolutely exploded with an average of 32.5 points in his last 2 games. And it's coming from the assists of Hickey. So I'm jumping on that trend here when it comes to the player props with Hickey to have 8+ assists in this one and JaVale McGee to score his 3rd consecutive 25+ point game. Now, another massive trend that aids to the Hawks covering is they've actually beaten Sydney in 6 straight matches. So you've got guys like Hickey and Harvey that know how to beat the Kings and beat Brian Goorjian with them sweeping the Kings last year. So we like the Hawks. We like McGee and Hickey to be really influential in this one. And look, both of these teams have firing offenses at the moment. The Hawks have scored 107 points in each of their last 2 games, and the Kings are averaging 91 points this season. So I'm liking the over. Expect this one to be an exciting game in Illawarra at Wynn Stadium with the Hawks just getting up. Now, sum up those tips. Hickey 8+ assists, McGee 25+ points, Illawarra Hawks to cover in a game that goes over the 183.5 game total. Just remember though, gamble responsibly and happy punting.